I was sent alive, and it's full of lies, but I can prove it, so let's get to it.
Well, between Adriel and Snarkers R Us, she likes to claim that she's an awareness page, but she is up in Yogi's butthole.
When multiple people are being drugged by somebody, usually one of them reaches out to the others, and that's what happened. So thank you for opening that door.
How are you an awareness page? How are you an awareness page if you were up Yogi's butthole? Just wondering.
My friendships have nothing to do with me being an awareness creator. We don't talk about the awareness side of things. What we talk about is the lies and the deceit and all that comes along with you and what happens when your friends walk away from you.
But I gave her the offer. I gave Jody the offer to meet with me. Officially. Fuck, we can do it on a different page if she wants to. I'm just done with it. I'm done. I found out she was messaging like the most random people covering even Adriel.
I did reach out to 2 mutual friends to tell them that they needed to see the proof of what I posted because they only heard one side. And I wasn't over here trashing. I only responded. That particular person reached out to me a long time ago, just wanted to ask questions. They had a conversation. They said they misspoke because they could not remember if I reached out to them or if they reached out to me. And they clarified it. But Jen is not running with the truth. I won't expose them, but they're more than welcome to comment if they want to, but I would never ask them to get in the middle of a situation. That's why I blurted their name out. But no, they initially reached out to me. And honestly, they just wanted to hear my side of things, which a lot of people do because things don't make sense. And I've proven that she's lied a lot. But she reached out to numerous people saying they had to choose between me and her, including people that have absolutely tried to say that they're staying neutral. Not one person have I ever asked them to choose sides. I wouldn't do that. There's room on the platform for 2 people. They can just stay away from each other. But she wants to give the ultimatum, just like she did with me when I ended the friendship.
And wanting to say something about me, so I'm done. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Jay Jones. Yeah, I just picked this one. I'm just fucking done. No, it's not even about fucking Yogi. Snarkers R Us is Jody, who likes to come at me for the last year and a half. She thinks she's relevant. Girl, you're not. You want to message anybody who has anything to do with me, which is wild.
I reached out to 2 people that were mutual friends that I didn't want them to run with just what she was saying and to see the actual proof that I posted. I never asked anybody to choose a side, and I would never do that. But she seems to want to give people ultimatums. She's messaged numerous people and told them if they were friends with me, she was blocking them or they needed to get off her friends list or something. But yet, she wants to go at me for contacting 2 mutuals, and I never hid that. The one that she's upset about accidentally said that she thought I contacted her first, and then she said in that conversation she retracted and said, "Wait, I don't remember. I may have reached out to Jody first," and she did. But Jenna is not adding that.
Jody, like, come on. Show your proof against me that you think is so horrible, or shut the fuck up. I'm done. I'm so fucking done.
I stayed silent for a year, never said a word. And then I started responding, and that's getting to her. She doesn't want me to respond because I have receipts, and I've proven that she has lied, edited, and cropped messages to try to fit her narrative.
I have said this so many times. Jody, show your proof or be fucking done. If you're Snarkers or Us and you're Snarkers at YouTube and you hooked up with Backwoods who, yeah, we found out who he is.
Backwoods reached out to me and wanted information. I made comments and led him to my YouTube channel. Nothing was ever private because I was not going to let someone else lie on me. We never had a private conversation, but I told him what I thought. And then when I found out from someone else that he was no good, I didn't have contact with him anymore.
Do it or shut the fuck up. I'm not going to be nice. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be nice this way. Oh, I'm sure she's encouraging Sue. I'm sure she is. If you have proof of that, send it to me, please. I can't. I literally can't. Jody, when is enough enough? Jody, who you got a little pissed off that I was dating Devin.
That's the narrative she wants to run with because the truth doesn't fit, right? No, I got pissed off because she was sitting there giving me ultimatums because she didn't want me to be friends with Tanya and told me I had to choose between Tanya and her, like she does everybody else. And because I didn't give her the response that she wanted to act like I had a crush on Devin. I actually went off on Devin for sending an unsolicited pic, which supposedly it wasn't his, but regardless, anytime a picture was sent to me unsolicited would trigger me. And I went off on him. But I looked at him as a friend just the same as I did her. I never had an interest in him. 1, he's a lot younger, so he never appealed to me. 2, I don't want a man that I have to take care of. But she's ran with this entire time instead of telling the truth. But I'll post the truth.
Got a little pissed off about that. Jody, you got a little pissed off, but you also were shoving your 21-year-old son to date me.
That's an absolute lie. My son really liked Hot Wheels as a friend. And my son would banter with him back and forth and make little jokes to him about Jenna would end up with him. Jenna would want him. He did it to Hot Wheels. He never, ever pursued Jenna. And I would never set my son up with somebody that much older or somebody with an alcohol problem. And she just wasn't somebody I would ever picture my son with. But my son did like Hot Wheels, and my son did like to banter back and forth and aggravate him. And I could prove that too.
Sorry. I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong.
You're guilty of always lying.
And everyone with Adriel is right. But if you know snarkers are us, send her the invite. Send her the fucking invite.
I will never go on a live with you because you've already proven all you do is lie. You have proven that you can't be trusted. You've proven that you put out false narratives. When I can just put out the proof, I don't have to go in a box and yell and scream and argue with somebody that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about or has to make up stories to try to make people look bad.
I'm done. I'm so done.
If you really wanted to be done, you would quit bringing my name up. I wouldn't have to respond. And multiple people have told you just to drop it, leave it alone. But a year and a half later, you won't. You are fucking obsessed with me.
Knowing she's messaging like my friends,
I messaged 2 people in December and January. That's it. But you still message people. You've been doing it for over a year. But what you can do, I'm not supposed to? Make that make sense.
weird. I'm not even reading comments. I'm sorry. I'm angry, and I'm angry. Cricket, thank you. Cricket knows.
You can go back to my videos. Cricket knows what? Cricket knows that I called her out for trying to use me to raise awareness on innocent people. And she even said, "Oh, I thought you were a good person," until I called her out on her bullshit. So now she's on your side. What kind of credibility does she have?
Because I let a woman, Jody, snarkers are us, drive me off this app. I let her lie to people, and I shut down. And I didn't fight back. I didn't argue. I just shut down. This was in 2023. And Jody, well, acting like my friend, was posting stuff on a Reddit against me.
Actually, Chatty Cathy Doll ran her off the app. Chatty Cathy Doll is the one posted on her Reddit. And if you go watch the lives, she said that multiple times. But now it fits her narrative to say it was me. She knows I got permabanned because I was posting information to defend her when I was her friend. But that doesn't fit her narrative to try to make me look bad. She's still lying today because that woman doesn't know how to tell the truth. She can't get on this app and say that we had a falling out because I told Jody it was Tanya or me. Jody walked away. That's it. End of discussion. It could have been over. But she's had to drag me and lie on me this entire time. She can't keep her story straight, and I've proven that. So yet again, here we are.
I approve of that, by the way. What? Like, and I approve of the guy I was dating at the time messaging her and saying can you just not do this? Can you not message her?
How about you show your proof and I'll show mine? He did. But you were going behind his back messaging me, asking me to send you stuff. But you're forgetting to put that part in there, aren't you?
Shit. But she doing this shit. So Jody, okay. You don't even have to come on my live. We can find, I don't know, a general mediator.
I have just told you to shut up, leave my name out of your mouth, and I wouldn't have to make these response videos. It would all be done. But you can't. You keep coming on here, going in lives, and running my name and lying. And if people want to know the truth, it's all on my YouTube. I have everything. How about you post our text thread? Because you even admitted the other day that you had all of it. Let's match it up and see whose is right. I guarantee if you post the entire thread, you'll see that I actually posted the entire thread as well. But you crop messages. You try to put your own narrative out there to try to make me look bad. Well, guess what? It doesn't work for you.
Anyone want to mediate? Because between you and Yogi and Vanessa, who is threatening me, I'm done. I am so fucking done. Excuse my language. Amy, I'm sure that Jody is somehow, yes, involved in that. Yes, I'm okay.
It's hard telling what she's accusing me of now because I don't see the chat. But here's the thing. When would I have time to get involved in anything else? I do the awareness. I get videos. I have a real life. I have grandchildren and children that I enjoy spending time with. And I have actual friends off the app that know that I don't mess with her. I don't care to.
But Jody doesn't want to tell you that she has charges for DV. In 2023. Yep. Passed and my DUI, which, hello, I just got my driver's license back. Thank you very much.
Dismissed, not convicted.
Jody, you have charges for DV. Cricket, yes, she does. Yes, she does. In 2023. Snarkers R Us. You can, I will maybe follow her page because it's private. Oh, but maybe if you go to her YouTube, she explains it how she wants to. I'm not sure. I don't go to her YouTube. Is who a pre-recorded live? What? No, No, I don't want to battle you. Cheese and rice. No, I don't want to battle you. Stop asking me. I'm only on here for like 5 minutes to just fucking stop this insanity with Jody. What does vegan vulture mean? It was just a joke. Thank you, Ocean. Thank you, Ocean. I paid. No, I definitely didn't pay. I don't have money to pay that. Are you kidding me? I mean, I have money, but I'm not gonna pay money to do that. Unlike Adriel, I pay my money in the right places, like braces for your kids. Connie, what's a long time? Exactly, Amy. If you guys don't know Amy, by the way, Amy has been dealing with Adriel for a lot longer than us. And Amy got doxxed and crapped and all that shit. But today I'm on here to speak about Snarkers Are Us. Snarkers are us that Jody holds and loves to talk about me. And Jody loves to claim that she is a victim.
I have never claimed to be a victim of yours, because to be a victim of yours, I would have to give a fuck about what you're saying, or what you're saying would have to have some truth behind it, and it doesn't. The problem is that when you started this campaign against me, my grandson was in the hospital fighting for his life, and he survived, thank fucking God. But in another hospital just a few miles away, my brother was fighting for his life, and he didn't survive. You caught me in a very brief moment of weakness, and then I came back. I came back stronger and ready to speak. And everything I have said, I was able to back with receipts. But yet you've not shown one receipt that was actually true. You cropped things, and I proved that you cropped those. But you still want to run with this narrative.
Fuck. Jody, Snarkers Are Us, likes to claim that she's an awareness page, but yet she is up on Woke Yogi's butthole.
The fact that you keep saying it like that just proves that your maturity level is not up to par. Or are you behind the bottle again?
Make it make sense. Pick a lane. Pick a lane, dear. Pick a lane. She's not paying.
I don't know if Jenna's obsession is the fact that people that were once friends with her that steps away, she wants to trash. I really don't know. Or if it's the fact that I've always had a voice. But regardless, she's done this for a year and a half. She's held at minimum 4 to 5 lives trying to discredit me. And even went as far as come up with fake texts that didn't exist because she cropped them to fit what she was trying to make it sound like. If you go to my YouTube, you're going to hear the discrepancies. One time she tells you it was Chatty Cathy Doll. Another time she tells you it's me. And it was Chatty Cathy Doll. I don't have a Reddit account. Haven't since I defended Jenna. But it's an obsession that has to stop.